Oh, right, Red Faction. So today, another TWAB. We are on April 18th. This is what we got. This week in Destiny, we're talking about clans. Well, clans and fire teams. In other words, all the people that would join you on your path to gear and glory. We got a lot of related updates, so let's get into it. List of topics for this week. The final shape raid will be on June 7th. Okay. Final shape clan updates. Fireteam Finder is out of its beta. Um, Into the Light content in year 10, Bungie Bounty for Good, Onslaught Legend Challenge winners, and Into the Light launch day server fix. Save the date, the final shape raid. After the launch of the final shape on June 4th, Guardians won't have to wait too long to tackle the raid. The new raid will launch on June 7th at 10 a.m. PT. Noon for me. So gather your fire team, gear up, and get ready. Final shape clan updates. Okay. We're also delivering some new content and quality of life improvements to the clans that we hope can breathe some fresh life into the system and encourage players to play with their clanmates. So this is how it's going to work. First up, Hawthorne is receiving a vendor reputation track. Guardians can earn clan reputation by completing activities, with higher difficulty activities giving more progress, and playing with clanmates give a larger bonus to the progress. Clan bounties no longer require the clan bounties are also getting some love, with the Nightfall bounty no longer requiring clan level 6 to claim. There will also be 2 new bounties, one for seasonal content and one for dungeons. All clan bounties will grant some clan reputation. The perks have gotten a little stale, so they're getting a refresh. These are the new perks. At clan level 2, live fire sale. Raid banners sold from Hawthorne cost less. 3. Bountiful bounties. The first clan bounty completed each week grants an exotic engram. Clan 4 of Hawks and Pigeons. Raid rotated challenges grants spoils. Trials wins grants additional trials rep. Oh, okay. That is good. That is good. Looks like I might have to find days to do raids. Weapon Ritualist. Earn bonus crafted weapon experiences for completing ritual playlist activities. Ally Completionist. Complete all clan bounties in week 2 grant an additional... Why can't I speak? To grant an Ascendant Alloy. Lastly, the clan XP is getting a rework on the back end to be more consistent alongside some of the XP tuning sources. Source tuning. I really cannot speak right now. I am sorry. So players can have an easier time earning XP for their clans. If you've never been in a clan, now's a great time to hop in and meet some new friends. Like Guardians of Darkness, the clan I'm in. Fireteam Finder is now out of the beta. Here's a bunch of other stuff for that. Okay. Moving on to the next big thing. If you guys want to read stuff in the Fireteam Finder, there you go. There's a little bit. You can pause the video and look at all that. But we're going to be moving on. Destiny 2 Into the Light in year 10. With Destiny 2 Into the Light, we introduce a variety of activities and rewards to celebrate the lead up to the final shape. This includes a blend of limited time content with the activities and rewards that will continue to be available to players after the event ends. We'd like to give you a full breakdown of the content planned leading up until the final shape. To start, we want to highlight the content that will only be available during Destiny 2 Into the Light. Pantheon activity and emblems. On April 30th, the raid boss gauntlet called Pantheon will be dropping to give a unique challenge to the players leading up to the final shape. The Into the Light seal and title. The Brave Arsenal limited variants. As we previously mentioned, the limited edition variants of the Brave Arsenals will only be available until June 3rd. So the shinies. Hall of Champions and associated quests. Hall of Champions and associated content such as Arcite 9940 quests, armor chests, and weapon attunement will no longer be available after June 3rd. While Hall of Champions has served its purpose as a base of operations as we defend against Limitless's forces before the final shape, some of the content associated with the Hall of Champions, like the parade armor sets, will still be available in the future. Based on the reaction of Destiny 2 Into the Light, we decided that the Super Black armor shader will return later on as well. But the best time to grab it before the final shape is right now. We also like the attunement experience so far, and while it won't be available right at launch of the final shape, we're already working on bringing back the new attunement experience for brave weapons, sometimes during Echoes, the next episode after all that. Content continuing after June 3rd. There are some new features and rewards in Into the Light that we plan to keep around after the event ends. So here they are. Onslaught activity and its Brave Arsenal weapon rewards will move to the Vanguard Ops as a dedicated playlist when the final shape releases. We are planning for weapon attunement to return in new form sometime during Echoes, which they've already said. PvP maps. All 3 new PvP maps arriving on May 7th will be sticking around after Destiny 2 Into Light concludes. So Eris Morn is covering the Whisper one, and Ada 1 will be covering the 0 Hour mission and the rewards. Now those are sticking around. Okay. Destiny's Bounty for Good. Legend winners. Team 1, Superficial Hero, Flarpus. T-Storm. Team 2, Gold Demon, Toxic Rhyme, Chew Bomb. Team 3, Ducko Momoman, Sun, and Help. Those are the winners of the Onslaught Legend difficulty. Launch day server fix. We want to give you a brief explanation on what caused the launch day issues and how we plan to avoid similar issues in the future with Final Shape. In preparation for the Final Shape, our data center underwent a full upgrade late last year. In the past, we run our servers with a combination of configurations which made understanding performance and load balancing tricky. This time, we preferred a single setup that was much more powerful than the previous versions. In our early load testing, we didn't fully saturate our server CPU usage because the testing showed that we were able to achieve our target concurrency numbers at the range of the CPU usage. We concluded the testing, but when we shipped Destiny 2 Into Light, we quickly realized something went wrong. As people started to join the game and the numbers grew, our performance metrics weren't scaling as expected. Some of our servers were getting close to 100 usage, while others were effectively at 0. Correspondingly, some users were having a normal experience, while others were having consistent problems, rewards showing up late, getting kicked from the game, and so on. We realized that the servers were not fully utilizing the available hardware resources. Additionally, the operating system misconfiguration and reporting problems was causing our load balancer to stress the servers even further. Once we understood the root cause, we mitigated the immediate problem on launch day by adding additional servers. This gave us enough breathing room to prepare a real fix. Next morning, we deployed a fix that allowed the servers to be able to use all the machine resources. In preparation for the final shape, they will be validating the settings of every service that could have had this problem, improving reporting so we can monitor behavior of load balancing, running additional stress scenarios, and adding more test coverage to our servers, running performance comparisons for servers running under different configurations, reevaluating our capacity estimates to ensure that we have the right hardware in place for launch. That's a lot of shit. Oh my lord. Some known issues. Some art of the week and some movie of the week. And that's everything we have for this week. With Into Light in full swing, we have some pretty impressive god rolls on those brave arsenals, but don't let up. Pantheon's only a few weeks away. Make sure you're geared up and ready to go. We'll be back for another TWAB. Until then, be good to each other, and thanks for hanging out with us. To do a brief cover of what was been talked about, I'd like the clan updates. I think it's good. I really like this one. It really means doing raids with your clan, which I need to do. I've just been so... The days that I'm available, I'm usually still beat from work. So I want to give you guys content, but I also freaking have to deal with other stuff. I really need to get back to this and running stuff with my clan. The Pantheon stuff coming and going, yeah, to be expected. I do like the onslaught and the brave arsenal weapons are going to be continued. Same with these missions, and the possibility of still getting the super black shader, which I'm pretty close to um having done. I just gotta do the hung jury and then use breech loaded grenade launchers, just grenade launchers in general, and then do all the other stuff. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, Red Faction, I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little twab read, whatever the fuck. I'm tired. I'll be back on Sunday for more stuff. Probably going to see if I can get some clan members to go on and we can do some stuff. If not, it's Sunday as usual. We got Trials of Osiris, PvP stuff. So that being said, y'all have a good one.